Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Consumer Shorthand classes. Today, let us learn about a STI loop STI and STR. Till now, we learned about a small circle, a large circle. In the same lines, we can write a loop. This is called a loop. If we write this loop inside curve with half of the size of the stroke, exactly half of the size of the stroke represents the combination of ST. You see, page number 43. The combination ST, as in steam, mist, passed, is represented by a loop made half the length of the stroke to which it is attached. You see the seam, steam, like that, sewn, circles N on the line sewn, steel loop N on the line stone, sake, circles K on the line sake, steel loop K on the line stake, M circles on the line miss, M steel loop on the line missed, L circles on the line lace, L steel loop on the line laced. Here the heavy sound is coming, ST and SD sound is also coming. Sometimes it also comes in the words like passed and like this, laced. D sound also will come, laced. P circles above the line, pass. P steel loop above the line, passed. Okay, we will write the steel loop half of the size of the stroke we will write, and in the same motion as that of circles and small circle can be written inside the curves. Now you see, like the circles, the steel loop is written with the left motion. Steel loop is written with the left motion, same motion. We will write circles when standing alone, we will write like this. When standing alone, steel loop is to be written like this. We will start here and we will come here. Why? Because grammar log is there. You see, page number 45. We have to write first. For first, grammar log is steel loop. How we will write? We have to write like this. If you write like this, it is wrong. Okay, that's why he is telling to write with the left motion. Like the circulars, the steel loop is written with the left motion to straight strokes and inside curves as shown above. Like the circulars too, the steel loop is always read first at the beginning of the stroke and last at the end. You see here, steam is there. First we are reading steel loop and then M. Now you see para number 55. Since a final vowel requires a final stroke, what for? In order to provide a place for the vowel sign, you see the para number 47. 47 tells that a final vowel requires a final stroke. This para number 47 repeatedly will come in future. It follows that the steel loop cannot be employed finally when a vowel follows. Best is there. ST. We can write steel loop best. But, bestow. Final vowel came. We can't put vowel sign to the steel loop and hence we should write the total stroke B circles and T bestow like that. That's why he is telling that since a final vowel requires a final stroke in order to provide a place for the vowel sign, it follows that the T loop cannot be employed finally when a vowel follows T. When a vowel follows this T, we can't write T loop. For example, best, B T loop on the line best, but B circles T on the line bestow. Arrest, rusty, honest, honesty. You see, para number 56. The T loop may also be employed finally for the heavy sound of ZD. ZD. Not only ST, but also ZD also finally it comes. Example, you see, fused, fused. Here the sound is coming Z sound, fused, Z. F, T loop with U diphthong, fused. And refused, opposed, disposed. Okay, but the word caused is written K circles D to distinguish it from caused. Caused we have to write like this, but caused we should write like this. Distinction between these two words is to be known. That's why caused will be written like this, caused will be written with K circles D. Para number 57, loop stir. Till now we learned about S T combination. Now R extra will come. Stir. How it is to be written? Two-thirds of the size of the stroke. You see, N is there. Two-thirds. This is half, two-thirds. We have to write. You see here, a large loop. This is a small loop. This is called a large loop. A large loop extending two-thirds of the length of the stroke to which it is attached represents a stir. The stir loop is never written at the beginning of the outline. It won't come initially. It comes only finally. Like the circle S and this T loop, the stir loop is written with the left motion to straight strokes, and also it comes inside the curves. Example, pass, pastor. You see, pass, P circles, left motion. Past, left motion. Pastor, P, two-thirds pastor. This also. All these circles, this is a small circle, this T loop and stir loop, all will write with the left motion. Two straight strokes. And like circles and T loop, Stir loop can also be written inside curves. For example, fast, 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 faster. Inside curve, it can be written. Number 2, it can be written inside curves like circles and steel loop. Example, pass, past, faster. Inside curves, fast, faster. Next, para number 58. The stay and stir loops may be used medially where a good joining results. If it is feasible to write stay loop and stir loop medially, we can write medially both the stay loop and stir loop. Example, justify, justify. Elastic, elastic. Master, peace. Okay. Para number 59. The stay loop cannot be employed when a vowel occurs between S and T. For example, we wrote post. Now, para number 59. The stay loop cannot be employed when a vowel occurs between S and T because where there is a vowel sound, there must be a stroke consonant to provide a place for the vowel sign. For example, best is there. Best is there. B stay loop. Here, base set. A came between S and T. Then we can't write this best. We should write B set. Why? Because we have to put this vowel sign to circles. Because stay loop is having no vowel places. We can't put vowel place here. And hence we have to write set like this. B set. Examples, best, beset, rest, receipt. Like that, stir loop also. Pastor, we can write stir loop to P. Pastor. Passure, we can't write P circle T, ray, we should write. And poster, and posture. Passure, P circle T, ray we should write. Next, para number 60. The circle S is added to a final loop as follows. Taste, taste, luster, luster. Now, grammar locks. Stay loop on the line first. N circles above the line influence. N stay loop above the line influenced. N stay loop on the line next. M stay loop above the line most. Ing above the line. Long ways. Owing. Ing on the line thing. Ing below the line. Young. L on the line lord. Way on the line we. Now you may make practice of this chapter 10 thoroughly by repeatedly writing these outlines mentioned in the lesson, exercise number 35, 36, grammar locks, 37 and 38. In the next video, I will give dictation.